Is Ukraine one of those out of the area or in the area problems?
Ukraine.
And what's the definition of
Well,
success there, sir?
That's exactly the issue. For Russia, historically, Ukraine has been part of their territory at least for 400 years. On the other hand, it is tied in many respects to Europe. So I personally, which is a minority view, I have thought it was unwise to try to include Ukraine in NATO, but it's also impossible to let it exist as a satellite of of Russia. So the way I express that issue is this: if the security border of Europe is the eastern border of Ukraine, then it is within 300 miles of Moscow and will create tensions with Russia. If it is on the western border of the Ukraine, it is at the border of Poland, Hungary, Romania, Baltic states. That's unacceptable for Europe and it's unacceptable for us. So therefore, is it possible to have a Ukraine solution in which Ukraine is free in the political and economic field to relate itself to its preferences, something like Finland, without the NATO participation? In any event, Russia has to adhere to the Minsk agreement because it cannot claim Ukrainian territory by force. But Ukraine is sort of at the borderline of this conception. It should be politically and economically where it wants to be. The question is, can one think of a military arrangement there that is not directly confrontational